As we all know, true love must start with true self-love and true self-acceptance. So this is an EFT tapping video for anyone who's just feeling unlovable and that love is not possible for them. In EFT, we really focus on the negative. So don't be afraid of that, because I'm going to really go after the inner critic with this tapping video. We focus on the negative in order to clear it out of our system. So we're not fighting up against that negativity all the time. We can feel it, honor it, release it, and then be emotionally free. My name is Steph, and I'm an EFT educator, practitioner, and author. And I love making these videos for you so you can practice this tapping self-care at any time that you need. And if you want to work one-on-one, you can always reach out for that as well. So tap along with me, repeat after me, and feel free to use your own words at any time to make this even more true for you. So even though I've been feeling so unlovable, and it's not a great feeling, I still deeply love and completely accept myself as best as I can right now. This unlovable feeling. I'm just so hard on myself. All this judgment on myself. Sometimes I just think I'm the worst. I'm not very attractive. I'm not very charming. Sometimes I don't feel that smart. I just don't have that many great qualities. All this self-judgment. I've been judging myself so harshly. I just truly don't feel good enough. Especially not good enough to be completely loved for who I am. My body doesn't look like I want it to look like. I'm not articulate like I'd like to be. My bank account doesn't look like I want it to look like. My career doesn't look like I want it to look like yet. I'm not in the relationship of my dreams. I'm actually feeling kind of lost. Who's going to want someone like me? I'm tapping here on the ribs. I feel like I need to be perfect in order to be loved. Or at least part of me feels I need to be at least better than this in order to be loved. But perfect is so unrelatable. And imperfect people fall in love every day. I love plenty of imperfect people. But I feel like I need to be perfect in order to be loved. I need to have it all together. I need to be in a good mood. And I just don't feel lovable right now. It's impossible to love me. I feel bad for the people that love me. Ugh. I'm such a handful. I'm kind of a lot. And I just don't feel lovable. Like something's broken in me. Feels like it's too late for me. Feels like all the love is already taken up. And I'm just feeling a little lonely. And I'm just going to honor how I feel right now. And I'm open to the idea that I'm totally wrong about this. There's probably plenty of people that love me. I'm just maybe thinking of the one that doesn't. Maybe my imperfections are charming. Maybe I've been judging myself a little too harshly. Maybe I actually am good enough. But my inner critic is really strong today. I feel like I have to be perfect in order to be loved. And I'm just not there yet. I love myself for wanting to be loved. And I love myself for loving. The truth is, I actually am love. Love is what I'm made out of. That and stardust and moonbeams. So I can't not be loved. So I'm getting out of my own way right now. I'm letting go of all this resistance, all this judgment, all this harsh criticism. It's not really serving me anymore. So I'd like to breathe through it. I'm going to give myself a break today. Maybe I'm doing better than I think. I'm pretty lovable. Maybe I've just been hanging around the wrong crowd. But I'd like to embrace my beauty today. I'd like to embrace my imperfections. I would like to embrace all parts of me, even the parts of me that want to hide. These parts of me need the most love. So today I'm just going to pivot and relish in self-love and self-acceptance. And just kind of adore myself a little bit. And loving exactly who I am in this moment. And placing your hands on your heart. And just taking a couple deep breaths in and out here. I want you to think about breathing in that self-love and acceptance, especially if it had a color. Ask yourself, if self-love and acceptance had a color, for me, what would it be? For me, it's light pink. So just allowing that color to just pour in to your body. Let it pour into your brain. Letting this beautiful color light up all the nooks and crannies of the brain. Allowing it to fill in and light up all the dark spots that just need a little bit of extra love and attention. Just take a few moments here and just be. Start to shift out of doing and start just being in that self-love, self-acceptance energy. And feel free to do this video as many times as you need. And thank you for tapping with me.